Hi, beautiful angels. This is Mystic C from Magic Wins Tarot, and this is your love and romance forecast for the year 2022 for Cancers. If your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign is in Cancer, this reading is for you. If you know a Cancer, you can cross watch it for them. Make sure to subscribe, Magic Wins Tarot friends. Subscribe, like, and share. We work very hard, friends. Please subscribe. It really motivates me. If you want to buy a personal reading, visit our website, friends, and you can check your 2022 general readings with charms, horoscope readings. Links are in the timestamps. You can also watch your 2022 pick a card readings. I have already done them, so links are in the timestamps. And you can buy your own personal reading, also Cancers. And for that, visit our website. Yes. All right, let's see. Cancers, I'm excited for you. This is going to be a charms reading. Let's see how your love life will be in the year 2022. Let's see the theme first for Cancers. Okay. Oh, wow. Judgment. Ooh. Oh my god. And the High Priestess. My god, Cancers, this is a super duper year of love for you. This is the year of breakthroughs. This is your year of love, divine love coming your way. Cancers, this is powerful. Two of Cups. Yes. See, absolutely. That's what I was telling you. A holy relationship. Deep love, deep soulmate, deep soul connection, soul friends, soul love, soul, everything related to soul is yours this year, Cancers. Whew. You are super blessed, yes. And I will say this, Cancers. Okay, firstly, this is going to be a very, very important year of your life, Cancers. Why? Because you will follow your heart. If you have never followed your heart, this is the year you will. You will take a leap of faith. You will leave everything behind because your heart is calling you. The highest love is calling you. Judgment, yes, this is like the hour of, this is the. Some of you. I feel you have been through a very tough journey. Some of you will be ending some karmic partnerships this year and moving towards new love, which is your perfect reward, which is actually your soulmate you were waiting for. Some of you could be reuniting with or uniting or meeting your twin flames this year because you are ready, you are ready. Cancers, this is a big year for you. Yes, your relationships are actually going for a major awakening this year. I will clarify the judgment because this is a year of love. This is the year of falling deeper into love, falling more, learning a lot about each other, finding your soulmate, meeting your other half, your twin flame. This is also about karmic healing, getting out of karmic relationships, learning the lessons, finding love, creating love, harvesting love. What is the judgment about for Cancers? Clarify the judgment. Okay. Clarify the judgment. Thank you. My god, you just look at how the quickly, like how spirit just threw the cards there. The sun, yes, this is the time the sun is about to shine in your love life. You are clearing the past karma. You are moving out of past deception. If you have ever had a failed marriage or a failed relationship, you are moving out of it, Cancers, and towards happy relationships, towards sunshine, towards joy. This is your year to listen to your heart. This is your year for telepathic relationships. This is the year you meet your better half. And even if you do not meet anybody, you will fall in love with yourself. You are feeling the earth, you are feeling the star seeds, your spirit family. You are very, very connected with them, Cancers. There is divine love coming for you. There is a deep soulmate romance coming for you. There is a twin flame reunion happening for you. Also, some of you could be leaving a bad relationship or a karmic relationship and moving towards your true soulmate. This is the year of divine unions for you, Cancers. The Seven of Swords, yes. You had been through a lot, Cancers. You have been through a lot of deception. You have been through tough years, tough challenges, tough relationships. But this is the year of your karmic rewards. This is the year of justice. This is the year you get to follow your heart and win on it. I think in the past, whenever you followed your heart, Cancers, you kind of felt cheated. But not this year. This is your year. This is your year of love. So let's see what will happen. For Cancers, okay. For Cancers, their love life. Oh, 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 oh. The cards are super jumpy these days. Don't you feel them? This energy is crackling, friends. Yeah, we're gonna feel it more in 2022. I don't know how we're gonna all live through it with all this beautiful bubbling energy. It's like being on a joyride, always on a roller coaster. Roller coasters are fun if you try them once a year, not like every day. But it's gonna be good, friends. It's gonna be good. We all are here together in this, and that's what makes it more beautiful. Oh my god, please stay, cards. Please stay on the table. Don't jump off the table, please. Okay, thank you. They do listen, huh? Okay, let's see. All right. See, I was telling you this, Eight of Cups. Yes, some of you are definitely moving out or quitting a bad relationship. You are quitting a toxic relationship. If you are single, you are quitting some bad habits. You are ready to move on. You are the game changer, Cancers. You are moving on. You are probably ending a relationship, getting out of stuck energy. You are also getting ready for a deeper connection. The Devil, yes. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. You could also be leaving behind, things or, relationships which are based out of convenience, relationships which are based out of money, support, like I don't know how to say. You could like sex, passion, attraction, money, all these kind of relationships. You are leaving them because you want something deeper. You want this true soulmate. You want deep affection, equal partnership, the star. Yes, I do feel some of you could be finding a true connection or somebody very unique at the start of the year, Cancers. This person is like a mirror to you. They are exactly like who you are, and this seems like a new person coming into your life, Cancers. Also, some of you may find your ex coming back at the start of the year because they are totally obsessed about you. It could be a twin flame or a soulmate coming back, but I feel this person has some health issues, or they are completely obsessed about you. So there is an imbalance in this relationship that needs to be worked out. The Ten of Wands, yes, I do feel this is the energy of moving on, Cancers. You are definitely moving on from bad relationships. You are tired of taking care of the everybody, and you are just tired of not listening to your heart. So you're gonna listen to your heart. You're gonna go towards relationships which are balanced. If you are in a marriage or a relationship where there is no equal sharing, you're gonna be very unhappy. You're gonna shout. You're gonna say like, "See, I want this. I want this." I think you're gonna speak up in the first half of the year, Cancers, like what you want. I do feel if you are married, there could be some extra pressures on your relationship, but this is a test, every relationship goes through the test. So yeah, it is there in the first half of the first initial start of the year. Let's see what else will happen. Seven of Cups, choices are coming. Yes, you're gonna have certain choices in love, Cancers. It is up to you what you decide, what you wanna do. You wanna stay, you wanna leave, you wanna accept them. Four of Swords, take your time making any decisions because all your decisions will affect you in long term. So take your time. I do feel April, May, and June are the time when things are a little slow in your love life, Cancers. Two of Pentacles, yes, you are busy deciding which is the right way for you forward, Cancers. I also feel your partner may be a slightly confused in this time. They are like, I want to focus on this, I want to do this, I want to do that. So you could find your partner a little confusing. To the Moon, yes, there is a lot of romance, there is a lot of depth in your connection. You are also trying to understand yourself, what you really want in love, what is your deepest you know desires in love, Cancers. Also during this time your relationships will have deep emotions. Also some deep fears may come to the surface. You I think you cannot run away from your heart this time, Cancer. You have to follow your heart. You have to listen to your heart. And there is a deep connection which is very, very heart related to you. And maybe you are married and this is another person coming in, and the choices are to stay married or to move to this person. Or, Cancers, this person could be married, or, there will be choices, there will be decisions. Something is at stake here. Let's see the mid of the year. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, there is absolutely a positive new start coming for you, Cancers, mid of the year. There could be a marriage proposal. You could be settling down. You could be offering somebody the ring, or someone could be offering you the ring. This is powerful business in the mid of the year. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag person is important. I also feel you could be meeting your twin flame, reuniting with your twin flame in the mid of the year. And the Three of Wands, yes, there is a lot of excitement, a lot of good planning, strategizing, planning for honeymoons, travels, all those things. A lot of planning happening in the mid of the year. Definitely a chance of marriage, chance of planning for the future. Let's see the end of the year. Wow, the end of the year again, your person is very much in love with you. Their emotions are really, really high. I also feel you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person at the end of the year. The Hanged Man, yes, take your time in relationships. At the end of the year, Cancers, your relationships are deep. There is love, there is romance. Try and enjoy that. Nine of Swords, yes. I do feel you could be dealing with a person who has some health issues, anxiety, or some other health issues. Maybe if you are married, your family members or your in-laws are sick, so you will have to balance that out in your love life. But Four of Pentacles, I feel you will enjoy the last few months of this year also, because there is a consistent love in your life, at the end, and there is mutual love and affection, even though there may be some ups and downs at the end of the year, Cancers, but your partner and you are strong together as a glue. This is like the ultimate romance, the ultimate love coming for you, Cancers. Let's see some advice. Because I'm like, wow, Cancers. Advice for their love life for Cancers. Coming together, Two of Cups. Yes, you are definitely meeting the love of your life, reuniting with them. Also, some of you could also be, you know, moving out of a relationship and moving into another, ending karmic cycles. Two of Wands, yes, deep passionate relationships, finding the balance in your relationships. Rebuild, Tower, yes, your relationships. This is the year of moving, listening to your heart, Cancers. Whether to listen to your heart or listen to your mind, to do the logical or to do the take the risk of falling in love and breaking your heart. So, would you gonna stay? Will you take that risk, or will you gonna stay safe? So that's the energy. But yes, up. Changes are coming. Changes are coming in your love life. Helpless and hopeless. Yes, Eight of Cups. I do feel you will be leaving something and finding the true love when you least expect it. So it's a great year for you, Cancers. Release, yes. This is the time you need to let go of past guilt, let go of the past hurts, and believe that you can achieve. Yes, manifest, believe. See, believe, and the card manifest jumps out. Believe that you can achieve whatever you want. You're very, very close, Cancers. So nothing is nothing is impossible for you, Cancers, this year. So let's see some advice. Self-acceptance, yeah. That's what I was telling you. You need to love yourself. You need to quit some bad habits. Say bye-bye to some toxic friendships or relationships also. And love yourself, Cancers. The more you love, the better joy and contentment and delight will come your way. Anything else? Guardian angel. I told you, right? Divine love. You're very close to spirit this year, Cancers. In fact, some of you may actually be having, I think I will do that reading, who is your spirit lover, like who is, I think you may be, an angel is supporting you from heaven, or there is a lover from the heaven which is guiding you. They are in the 5D. I don't know if you can understand that. I think many of you are ready to, I think it's time we need to do those readings. I think we are ready to do those readings. The angels are with you. Some of you may actually have a lover in heaven which is watching over you, and you will feel very connected with them. This is powerful stuff, Cancers. This is powerful. This is not something you read every day. And I'm sorry if I can't, even describe it in other, in easier terms. I hope you get it what I want to say, right? All right. Let's see. Cancers. 2022. Cancers. All right, let's see. We're gonna pick this up. There is a charm here, Ladybug. I'm gonna keep it here. Ladybug is about luck. So luck is with you throughout the year. I'm gonna keep them separate like this. Okay. And wow, this is stuck in E. So let us see. Do you have the Pentacle in January? So, a very important relationship. You could be, you would be, it is about self-worth actually. January is about self-worth. Does love value you? Does your relationship is valuing you? Does your marriage is valuing you? To stay in comfort or to move out, security. You may be in relationships because they are secure or because you risk losing them. So that's there. Relationships which become part of, like marriage, out, you could be staying in a bad marriage because of security issues. The rose, yes, twin flame union is coming for you. It's divine love is coming for you. If you are worried about January, yes, someone is watching over you. Angels are watching over you. In February, there is a chance of a baby for you. So yes, congratulations, you may have a baby. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person is important. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag person is important in February. Let's see, March, ex. Ooh, you could be meeting an ex-lover or your ex is thinking of you. Rainbow, yes. Reunions, meeting again with your old friends and lovers. Two of Coins, balancing your life. Ace of Coins, a new start in love. Dope, yes, this person is totally in love with you. They are totally hypnotized by you, Cancers. So this is a very, very deep, intense, and magnetic attraction here in March. In April, somebody named with D is important. In let's see, May. In May, you are again worried about house, properties, and what will people say? That's important for you in May. In June, let's see, somebody named L and W is important. And the tree of life, yes, in June, you want to lay your roots. You want to focus on your roots, And you want to it is like you want to meet in June, you want to move in with a person, or you want to lay some strong relationships, like strong roots with somebody. Let's see, July, somebody with B is important. Blue, yes, this is a very high vibrational connection. There is also heart, so this person could be a secret lover. There is also the bead of luck, so there is a lot of luck for you in July. In August, yes, again, August is full of deep love and affection and romance for you. Ladybug also, I'm keeping it here for now. And let's see, September, very, very fated. September is very fated for you. Like you may actually move out of a relationship or get married in September. In October, loyalty is very important. In November, health issues, you or your family or your lover's health is important. In December, number 15 is important, or 15th of December is important, and somebody named E or initial E is important. So that's it for now, Cancers. That's it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share Magic Wednesday Tarot. Join us on Instagram. This is Mystic C saying bye-bye.